Vegas for the title game of the WCC Women's Basketball Tournament. The Cardiac Kids out of Oregon State. All the heroics in heart-stopping fashion taking on Portland. The Pilots looking for that three-peat. Hasn't happened in a while. And an absolute fan favorite, missing both of the free throws. Fajeda, ball on the deck, crosses over, footwork, Fajeda, oh! Oh, baby! Lady Spear, how do you like me now?
6'2", the freshman out of Portland. Just comes across. How about the patience with the block?
And just setting program records galore with this season, but all that matters to the Pilots now is getting back to the NCAA tournament. Heidi checking in, scoring immediately, good sign.
First field goal of the game by either team. Zone defense by Portland.
Reese. And one. And oh, did Oregon State need that? Reese aggressively going to the cup and draws the foul. Scoring first quarter. WCC Women's Championship game here at the Orleans Arena in Las Vegas. Mark, triple true.
A little bit, the Pilots inside, kick it outside, and a 28% three-point shooter says, I can just do this all day. And now we kick corner, plenty of time, beautiful.
Murat, back rim and off, Meek with the board, looking up. Burnham. Shear, you bet.
And you really got a feeling for how comfortable this
Heidi at 6'7". Look at Burnham. Doesn't hesitate a second.
Yeah, we saw that a lot yesterday. Just the quick run the floor back on a make.
How about Murat? And one! AJ with the answer. Let's out a roar. Burnham backing down. Hull, ball fake. Puts that ball on the deck, near turnover. Look at Heidi.
You know, we talked about Oregon State needs her energy, and you saw some of it there.
Help defense. Perfect. Dump inside to Heidi. Perfect is right. The freshman, former walk-on Schimmel, has been a heck of a story for Oregon State and playing the tough D. Reese had a notion. Ball on the deck. Reese. My goodness, Kelsey Reese. Another and one opportunity.
The teeth of this zone defense, but she gets away with it and handles that contact. A little simple.
So how cool is that for the youngster?
Oh, we've talked about it. It was the best gift her parents could get, not writing that tuition bill for the second semester. And
the pick
is what Kat Fajeda does.
Flying in. Oregon State starting to feel good about itself here.
Just the energy defensively, giving her team a lift. Steal. So you lose your big 6'2" player. It certainly helped Heidi get it going a bit.
Reese steps into the three, and that's all Kat Fajeda. Double teaming and finding her buddy. The Pilots just punishing Washington State yesterday, Mary, on the boards, especially on the offensive boards. You know they're not going to let up. There it is. That's what the Pilots needed. Burnham at the cup.
And the quick hitter. Great pass inside.
WCC championship game here at the Orleans Arena. Fajeda.
Oh, my goodness.
I guess you pick up where you left off, Oregon State. Pilots with a 22-2 run in that victory over.
Foul on Schuler. That'll be number 3. Goes up. Now let's watch Hall. You know when you miss. She just follows her shot, and you can see Schuler say, I'm going to try to get there and get the box out. She is so late. It's what they do.
Shear, wide open. Hull's just not going to quit firing.
She's not.
Same spot, 0 for 3 there. Fajeda steps through and gets her home. We'll see.
Normally he doesn't need to fire his team up. They just are kind of fired up all the time.
Schimmel wide open, rimming out, unlucky. Heidi, wow, Heidi just takes it away off the head of Hull and scores. Murat. A lot of tall timbers there. 9 on the shot clock. Wow, what a stick for AJ. 10 on the shot clock. Here's Reese. Scoops it. Keeps it high. Fajeda stepping through. Follows her own miss. Cat Fajeda.
The drive. Gets up in the air, kind of runs out of elevation, and then like a volleyball setter just kind of takes two hands. Let's watch it. We're just going to set that for the spike. Well done.
45.
Zone for Oregon State.
Meek. Long ball.
Yeah, had plenty of time.
Splashes that home. And Oregon State, in its first year in the WCC as an affiliate member, looking to win the title. Wide open, Burnham, money!
How do you lose track of Maisie Burnham?
Wanting to three-peat. They have been so steady for Coach Meek. What a play, the lob!
Oh, Marat just got chucked in the chest. Here comes the alley-oop to AJ. And the left elbow comes down.
Looking at the severity of the contact on the last play.
Inadvertent. Shear's been quiet.
Great job in transition D. But they lost the shooter again.
Trip to the NCAA tournament. Schuler can't get it home. Fajeda.
Who are you, Cat Fajeda?
Goodness, Cat Fajeda. Reese looking for help. There's the cutter. And now Marat. Dumping it inside, Heidi. That's high-low, baby.
That's perfection.
It's a 12-point lead for Oregon State. Portland needs a run, and then they need some stops. Mark again. You bet. Mop up, not there. Travel. Oh, boy.
How about the decision by Schuler? Coming of age this season, Michael Meek saying, oh my goodness, we got to cook up 9 points in a hurry and know in less than a minute.
Fajeda again doing the dirty work. Burnham trying to sell it into the hands of Schuler. Wow, bodies flying again. A lot of frustration for the Portland Pilots.
Oh, no doubt.
Good to see Trista Hull back on the bench for the Pilots to join her teammates.
It's going to be a new champion, Ann.
It certainly is. Clock down to 5. Buzzer will tell the story.
Oregon State is going back to the NCAA tournament.
Last year, that magical run with all of those big-name players, they left, and Ruick puts together a roster that will go to the NCAA tournament again as the WCC champions.